Hello everybody, my name is Minkaro, and this is part 2 of episode 3 of The Wolf Among Us. So let's get back into the game. Oh, mirror smashed. Who's
I
that
did
guy?
as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll
Obviously
eventually
some
worm
sort of
their way
doctor.
out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown
Okay.
physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy, is it?
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I
do have
can't
to find
take it
Crane.
easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Brenda
Oh,
back to the
not
bar
dead.
with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Yeah,
Try
give it a
to.
go.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Should I put a shirt on at
Crane
some
watched me
point?
through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Have you got anything else we can
No
try?
other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused
dunno.
as you are, to be honest.
I mean, it could be somebody in a glamour to look as Crane,
Doesn't
but
make
if that was the
sense.
case, then
He's-
where is he?
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
It
I
actually did go
fucking
quite terribly.
stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Yeah, that's what she wants.
What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Well, miss your options there, but
I guess it doesn't matter.
I think I might have gone for the silent option anyway.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
There's a piece
Can't
missing.
finish the mirror. It's
Yeah,
missing
okay.
a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken
yeah.
a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Why is there
I
a ship
saw
for
Crane pick something up after he smashed it.
So
I'm
there's a
sorry,
ship.
I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror
nobody else
can't
gonna mention
work
the ship?
unless it's
Okay.
whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't
Okay, let's
depend
find out
on
what the
the
hard
mirror.
way
What
is.
exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
You be quiet.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Oh, looking through this stuff doesn't really sound like the hard way. Sounds like the longer way. It's not that difficult, is it? Unless these jaws are going to start biting me. Are these jaws going to... Okay, let's just have a look. Yeah, no, we'll just walk around the side there, okay? Right. Let's start with the drawer. Baby. Okay, yes, good. I have no idea what that says. So let's have a look at the book. He's torn out a
That
page.
was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
it's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
What witch?
What? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No,
mirror
it
can't be fixed, we'll tell him that
It's
much.
missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Where?
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know
I think we should
about
ask what he
Crane
knows
anyway?
about Crane.
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
I think
the ring?
Bluebeard
We
could be
don't know
quite
what
useful
it
here.
does or who
myself.
it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's who you have in mind, really, to be honest.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been
Let's
the ones
find out where we're
babbling.
going to look.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
So you
And
want me to go
Bigby
and
is
talk
free
to
to go
her?
there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our
I
focus.
think... Can we try and do
Chances
both?
are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
I think we
Fine,
should
I don't care.
let him.
Just go ahead.
He's gonna
Just
do it
let
anyway.
Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place?
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I think I should go to see Lily. I know she doesn't like me very much, but she does at least.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and
No,
I
can I-
don't need
just
charity.
let me- Yeah,
The
let's go
witch's
to
identity must be with
Holly's
Lily's
bar.
stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Not a clue. Okay, I'm gonna pause that there because I think this is about a good time to end this part. A little bit shorter than I usually do, but I'm guessing that all this stuff with Holly is going to take a while. So, yeah, that's the end of this part. I'll see you for the next one. Take care. Goodbye.